Okay, let's talk about method acting and specifically about the first time you read your script or a monologue, and basically the first time you meet with your part. This is the initial process of studying your role. So your first impression of the character is very important. You must be ready to receive it with an open heart and a free and burdened soul, with a very focused and clear mind. You need to be able to allow the unexpected and the directness of your role when it speaks to you that very first time. The very essence of the part mixed with the core of your being. So this is a very unique mixture of feelings, perceptions, understanding that can never be repeated or recreated, not even by yourself. It only happens once. You must do your best to allow this first meeting to be hasty, to be unbiased, and unfiltered by criticism. One way to achieve this is by knowing absolutely nothing about the role to start with. This is important because your first impression will blend in with your soul and will leave a trace. It's usually a non-removable trace that will constitute the seed from which your role will grow and develop. You will become firmly attached to your first impression of any role, so much so that it becomes nearly impossible to let go of those ideas, opinions, feelings, perceptions, and images that you saw at first and translated into your subconscious. The way you prepare for your first read is by making it a ritual. Ensure that you are in an impressionable mind frame, in a state of inner well-being. Be emotionally concentrated and connected. Approach the first reading in a very ritualistic manner. Like you might want to put a candle, soft music, have your cup of tea, be very comfortable. Make it a ritual and make it special. Be sure not to have any preconceived ideas or prejudice about your role. And very importantly, don't let any external opinions influence you. If you have questions for the first part of this process, ask the questions and reply yourself. Search for the answers within you. Everything that you come up with is excellent compared to anyone else's thoughts or opinions. Invest your feelings and your emotions in the first read, but do not force or fabricate feelings. Lastly, and most importantly, enjoy your first time.